show you a bit the landing from the outside.
Dream of something sweet. I'll be there soon to wake you so discreet.
So everything all set, trim neutral. And we are on runway 22, ready to fly. Lining up, come on. Hey guys, this one is for the electronic components of our previous flight simulator build. La 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 la. Okay guys, so quick recap for our build so far. We have 1 2 3 4 potentiometers installed on this. This is for throttle, this is for mixture, and this one is another potentiometer, not decided for what yet. And now we are going to make the electrical connections for all of these. And now is the time to open these things up. So I'll check which all buttons are usable in the flight simulator. So I'm assuming, because I've seen earlier as well, I am assuming these buttons will not be of so much help. So I'll be having 4 of those, 4 in front, like the one that we have for our index fingers, these 2, and 1 to start it. I think that would be a lot of buttons, because I don't think we need so many. So maybe I'll use the other controller which I already used in the previous build. So because I think 4 axes and the buttons that we have in one of the controllers are enough, so I'll not be using them. So sudden change of plans, sorry. So this is our previous controller, though it doesn't look like one, but the good thing is that in our previous build we made most of the things detachable, so that's why it was not so difficult to remove it. Just some of the wires were like soldered, I had to unsolder them, but others, like I have already marked LED rudder brakes, and then this is for the power module. This is for joystick, this is for rudder. So everything is almost sorted. Let's work on the connections now. Now I'm going to take out the switches. Video like the previous one, in which I have explained how do we connect the potentiometers. I'll try to explain you the process again, but then if you still have confusion, make sure you go and watch the previous videos for the builds and you'll understand it. This is pretty easy. It's just that you need to remember which wire goes where. That's it. Let me explain you a bit before I move on to making the connections. Here this is how it works. So This is a joystick. It is basically 4 potentiometers which are connected, which detect the motion. This is there in the controller, so which detect the motion, which way we are moving it depending on the position of the potentiometer. All we have to do is to figure out where the potentiometer is connected, and then on those points we just need to tap out those points and connect to a different potentiometer. That's it. That's all we are going to do. So like for example, in this one, this is one potentiometer and this is the second potentiometer. So basically the working of a potentiometer is like it gets one high voltage, one ground, and one signal, like which gives the output. So it has 3 connections here, and this one also has 3 connections, and this has a switch. So this whole joystick will have 5 connections, 5 wires, 2 positive negatives, one for the signal cable for this. The positive negatives are shared between these 2 potentiometers, so 2, and one signal for this potentiometer, one for this, 4, and one for this switch, because this switch is again operated with ground. So total 5 wires. We need to tap those, come out, and then it's the same. You know how a potentiometer works. This potentiometer also has 3 wires, so basically we are just kind of replacing that potentiometer with this one or this one. So that's all you need to do. Figure out the cables and just connect them here. Have made the test connections, connected the controller to the computer. This is the switch which is supposed to turn it on. All of these 3 are stable because these 3 are connected. Then I have 4 potentiometers there, but then I realized one of them is for the rudder, so basically we'll be using only 3 of those. This rotary one, if I rotate this, the 4th one moves. Other one is this throttle. So if I move this throttle, there you see the first one moves. So this is for throttle, and this one, the third one also moves. So the connections are correct. So I can just move on to connecting this. The other thing is that I need to connect that.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Test it. Here's the rudder pedal. So first I'll connect the rudder pedals to yep. Okay, now this is the switch right here that will turn our device on, and let's move on to installing the buttons. These have been lying here for quite a long. These are just in. Yes, let's see. I'm so excited for this. I wanted something which has a two-way push button, so that because in this build I'm mainly focusing that we don't have to program anything. So, and the controller only has the push buttons, so that's why I wanted something. Which could be, oh, beautiful weather. Yeah, so I wanted something which we can push two ways. It has two-way movement, forward and backward, and it works as a push button. This is what I'm going to use for flaps and maybe for landing gears as well. So I needed two. I ordered three, one extra. That's how I do it. I can install them here like these, okay, or I can install them like this, or I can install them here externally somehow, or I can install them here. I like the idea of doing installing them here, and this one is new. I like this one as well. Looking at the hard competition between these two positions and the ease of installing it here, I plan to install them here.
Sleep till I come home. Dream of something sweet. I won't be there soon to wake you so discreet. Sleep till I come home. Dream of something sweet. I'll be there soon to wake you so discreet.
So excited and all set for testing. So we are all set for takeoff. There's our VFR map and ATC. Let me turn this thing on. See the LED light, it's on. This is for power. So let's turn on all the lights. Strobe, beacon, navigation, landing, all the lights on. Trim neutral, center. And I will try to take off in this view. It is a bit difficult because you know you usually take off from the inside. But I will try to take off from this view and let's see. Brakes on. 25% power first, and engine stable, release the brakes, full power, we are going. So the throttles work, as you can see, this is full throttle. Wait, don't try to take off so early. Oh, stop. Ran out of the runway, and anyways, yeah, as I said, it is difficult to take off. Okay, so we have taken off already, and landing gear up, landing gear is up.
Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 frequency change.
Wow, the view is so nice. I'll try to fly in this view only because you know so that you can see the view. It looks so awesome and the graphics of this game. Wow. Let's reduce the power to 75%. You see Langkawi Islands right there. So now we are closer to the airport, so we put one notch flap. Okay, almost 030, 29 and 30. We roll out, descending through 3000. Flaps another notch. And I have the runway inside. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is the runway. So now I can put the gears down. There you go for the gears. You see that's the Langkawi airport right there. Oh, we are descending way too much. And one more notch of flap. I'm too busy to acknowledge though, but I will.
Tower on 118.5 Airbus 320.
At least to line up, I need to go back inside. Okay, there we go.
Dream of something sweet. I'll be there soon to wake you so discreet. Winter sky, the sun.
a bit the landing from the outside. And the reverse thrusters, we need the reverse thrusters. Okay, we didn't use the reverse thrusters, but we were able to land. And let's put the flaps back up. There goes the flaps, and we have landed. So this thing has been tested. Good. Anyways, don't judge my flying based on this. Let's go to the gates. Okay. Okay, I cleared it. Relax.
Airbus 320, contact ground, 121 decibel.
So there you go guys, Penang to Langkawi, all set. Hey small car, move out of my way.
Airbus 320, F1 flight plan is canceled, radar service terminated.
Oh shit man, don't know how to drive. I have the right of way. Okay, and we are here. Shutting down. All the lights off. Okay.
If you like this video, please consider subscribing.
This guy's not slowing down. Yeah, that's confirmed. He's not stopping. Code 3.